Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Rebel, and we are going to be testing out this W7 palette. I got asked by one of my dear sweet subscribers if I would try it on and show it off, and we will find out if I can do it, if it doesn't piss me off, and if it will work. So, as always, I come with the parental advisory. I tend to cuss like a sailor, and I could also talk like a pervert. If you waited that, exit stage left, you ain't gonna hurt my feelings done, because I know I am everybody's cup of tea. Just get that out of the way really quick. Just gotta do it, just in case there are some Christians out there that doesn't want to hear me cuss. So, here we go. This is the W7 Baby B mini eyeshadow palette. This is a dupe for the Urban Decay Naked Honey little mini palette that they came out with. Here's the inside, and I can already tell you one con to it I don't like are these very narrow little pans. I don't know if my brushes will exactly fit into these pans, so we are about to find that out. I also I have pretty much all my face on, except for I don't have no shadow on, but I do have my primer down, my eyeshadow primer, which is basically my concealer. It's what I always use, so I'm going to stick with the same thing that I always use. So yeah, let's go ahead. We'll try to jump into this palette and we'll see if it works. So here we go. I'm going to first go into this color right here. This kind of a mustard, brownish, baby shit color. That's what it kind of looks like. Oh, oh Lord. I just one swipe with my brush. I should have showed y'all, but look at that. Do you see all that kick up? Watch this tap. That was one. So this might be fun after all. So I'm just going to, oh, without knocking you all over, we're going to get up close so you can see what I'm doing. This is a clean brush. I cleaned it off before, and I do have a lot of sparkle left on me. The last shadow I was wearing, I can't get the sparkle off, so. Glitter, it's like herpes, I swear. You can't get rid of it once you got it. Okay, so the matte is very pigmented, but it's patchy. It's like sticking to places I don't want it to really stick to. But other than that, I'm working with it and I got something in my eye. It's probably all that loose shadow. So watch. Let me clean it off. Can you see? Did I get it in? Oh, there we go. I don't think I got it in the first time, but there you can see the kick up. So, if you're not into all the kick up and fallout, then you will like this one. Alright, sorry guys. Sneezed. You didn't need to see that shit. So, here we go. Try it again. Like I said, this has a really good amount of pigmentation to it, but it's clumping. Can you see how it's kind of stuck there? I had a patch right here that's kind of stuck to, and it's not. So in this instance, it may not like the base I do have underneath. That sometimes does happen, but majority of the time, that is not an issue. Usually, whatever I do, it works fine. So I'm going to take my color changer. Get that color out. I don't really, well, I guess you can kind of see the yellowy, mustardy tone to it. So I'm going to go next to it and take that darker brown. Let's see if it does the same thing. Yeah. Look at all the kick up. So I'm going to just tap this right there. And just build up my outer corner here. This is just a standard eye look that I normally will always do. Just plop it out there. Now one of my good Judies on here, my good friends. I love Peter Mon. If you don't watch him, he's freaking awesome. I wish I had him as a gay friend. But anyways, one of my good friends out here, she got the a little bitty set from W7. She said it was horrible shit. So like I was kind of worried about this. So when I do tap it, I'll take out the edge and I'll blow that out. So basically try to blend that color out to match the other color. So not bad. So I'm going to go ahead while I'm still in those colors. I'm going to take a very small pencil brush here. I'm going to go into that darker brown. I'm going to just line the underneath of my eyes. I've got some black eyeliner on, so I don't need much of a liner down there. But just to kind of tie it into that outer color. There we go. So we'll see how that holds up. So I kind of want to use this really bright, there's a lot of kick up with this. This really bright yellowy gold color. My son's back there, by the way, so he's squealing. So I got, this is kind of a packer brush, but not really. It's a little bit fluffy, but it's not. So now this has no kick up. This shimmer has nothing to it. It's nothing's coming out. It doesn't even look like it's really on the brush, to be honest. That ain't gonna cut it for me. I'm gonna have to try to dig my finger, which my finger is so fat, it's not gonna fit in that little tiny slot. The shimmers suck. Or at least this shimmer here sucks. It's just barely want to come off. It's not really that shiny. More of a satin finish than a shimmer finish. And it looks like it's going to be more metallic. Then I just try to blend it off into that darker color. So that way it's already like a complete line there. But there we go. I'm going to try to use this other gold. I think it's a little darker in color. Actually, it's more of an orangey gold. I'm just going to throw it out here in the middle towards the outer part. It looks no different on the eye than the other one. Let me see. It looks the same as the yellow. The camera and the light is really making this look like it's more intense, but when it's in person, it's not that intense compared to what you're seeing. So I'm gonna, once again, I'm gonna go in with my pinky into this lighter. So basically this will, I will be using about every color. So this is more of a satin finish. I'm going to do my inner quarter with it. Ooh, no. That's not doing very well. It looks more like a matte. But it definitely has a sheen to it, like a shimmer. Or like a satin. Just to try to brighten that inner quarter area. And I will, just so we could say I used every color, I'm going to go ahead and go into that. There we go. It's kind of an olive greenish shimmer. I'm going to put this on my outer corner. Now this one has a little bit of pigmentation, but it's not. It also has some kick up in the pan. Or my finger, I don't know if you can see it. So there we go. It's all there. So what I'm going to do, oh, if I don't forget, I hope I don't forget, then I'll ruin this video. I will say what I will do is I will do a complete wear test. I will wear this for a while and then check back in with you and we'll see exactly what it looks like. Yeah, I could hopefully I'll remember. I've tried this before and I've totally forgot about, I needed to do a checkup video before I took my makeup off. So also, while I'm at it, I have already some bronzer on here, but I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more. This is the W7 gingerbread bronzer. Looks like that. I'm gonna go ahead and just, like I said, I just add a little bit more and see what happens. This is more of a like a shimmery bronzer. Like I said, I have that first impression video up on my page. This thing does not have a mirror. That is a plastic. That is a cardboard piece, and I want to try to look at it. That ain't gonna work. Super pigmented, super orange. Because I wasn't that orange before. I was more peaky, and now look at that. I'll wear it though. And we'll see what happens. Now I'm looking like a damn clown. So anyways, we'll try them both out and see. I didn't really have high hopes for either one when I ordered them, but they were super cheap, and like the gingerbread is just super cute little packaging, so it sold me on cuteness. So anyways, just give you a final quick look at what I've done. Lord, that's orange. And we'll see. There's no creasing as of right now. I don't see any, but there's patchiness already. That'll probably get worse as we go along. But yeah, so let's do mommy things, do stuff around the house, and I'll check back in and we'll see what exactly happened with this makeup. Hey y'all, so I'm checking in before I take off this stuff. It's been over 8 hours, and as you can see, the one thing is that bronzer has really turned orange. It's still there, but man, oh man, is it really... So it oxidizes in a way, but it is still present, still there. The eyeshadow is creasing. You can see the creasing. It's pretty patchy. Like, some of the shimmer is like, where did it go? Disappeared. So you can take it however you want to. I mean, it has been 8 hours and the stuff is still kind of on my face, but to me it doesn't look the best. So I don't know about that W7 stuff. I have been told, like I said, that the large palettes are a lot better than these smaller palettes, so I might try one more of their bigger palettes, and that might be it for me at W7. I also, I should have reported when this happened, but I kind of was having some, like, itching going on, so I don't know. Could it have been allergies? It might have been, but there was definitely some itching, especially in this eye here. And it lasted for about 30 minutes. And that was about probably an hour after I put on this shadow. So, like I said, it could have been allergy related or it could have been the shadow. So, who really knows? But anyways, this is my wear test and showing off how the shadows performed and everything. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know this is not my usual setting and I'm so close to the camera, but anyways, thank you for watching me. Thank you for subscribing to me. And have a great day. And I will see you later. Bye, y'all.